Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my little New Year's Eve party with like probably three people. But that's okay, I don't really care that much. It's a stream, it's just meant to be fun. And I will get drunk and suck at a video game for you because that'll be fun for everybody involved. Thank God no one watches this. My doctor would be pissed. No, I don't think anyone cares. Anyway, I don't even think my doctor cares, quite frankly. But, anyway. So, what are we playing today, you might ask? We're going to play Neo. Well, Neo 2, actually. Because it's a Souls-like, and I like Souls-likes. But I don't feel like playing Dark Souls. And there is this other game I liked, but, the mechanics are a bit iffy, and I'm not in the mood. So, Neo 2 it is. I also don't feel like playing Neo 1 again, because I know I streamed Neo 1 before, so, yeah. So, here goes.
昔々とある村に角を生やした大男が現れました。村人は力持ちの大男をまれびとと呼び崇めました。
Oh, and I left it in Japanese because the English version sounds dumb. Like, they have British accents and stuff. It's annoying.
ひどい目に遭ってからは人々を襲い始め、ついには鬼と呼ばれました。
Yep. Gotta celebrate.
そこである若者が鬼に立ち向かいます。若者は黄金色の石をたくさん集め、キラキラと光り輝く不思議な刀を手に入れました。
Yeah, that blade is actually like a real, like, Japanese legend thing. Like, that's not just for this game.
その刀で切りました。
I would love to know the artist that came up with that as a sword idea. Let's have a sword that looks like a weird cactus.
若者はその刀を残し、
Good thing I'm not monetized, because that would have gotten rid of it. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. No, not at all.
強く生きるのです。強く。
おお、もうかように大きくなったか。
はい。どのような子が生まれてくるのやら。この未来は限りなく広がっておりますれば。
And unlike Neo 1, where you had to play as William, you get to create your own character in this one. Come on, controller, play nice, thank you.
女子であれば、お前に似て美しい娘となろうぞ。
Yeah, I mean, presets. I did want to show one of the presets because I thought it was funny. I showed some other people one time, but yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. Check this out. Hold on. Where's the zoom? That way. Yeah, look at this weirdness. Let's note, everyone, that we are supposed to be in feudal Japan. Like, right around the rise of Nobunaga Oda. So, this is feudal Japan, and yet this is a preset for this game, because reasons. I mean, you got, like, some geisha stuff over here, like that, you know, that could work. You know, some kind of other, like, kabuki makeup, like, that could work too. Like, there's other stuff that could work, but then we have this, which makes no earthly sense in any way. Oh, and if anyone's wondering why my microphone quality is worse than usual, my broadcast mic died and a new one's coming soon. I just have to wait for it. Time traveler. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. That's what it is. It's a time traveler. It's an isekai. There you go. It's an isekai. I would have mentioned the black thing, but there is actually a black character in this game, so I mean, it still makes no sense in the context because it's like they're the parents of two white people. Like the main character, like is the child of a yokai and a human, and both of them are white or I guess Asian in this case. So black would make no earthly sense either, but yeah, still weird. Anyway, let's see. I don't know if I want to spend like a lot of time in the character creator, honestly. I'll probably just use the preset I have from my last character that I did. Yeah, I think I'll just do that just to. Actually, let's see what happens when I randomize it. I'm curious. Yeah, let's randomize this. Just to see what happens. Oh, that's actually kind of boring. Come on, give me something interesting. Okay, that's a little creepy here. That actually kind of looks like my Sailor Dark Moon thing, except I didn't give her stupid looking makeup, but the silver pigtails kind of looks like my Sailor Dark Moon character from forever ago. Most of you don't know who that is. Some of you know if you're watching this, but yeah. Um, where's the button? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one I just created for my last game, and I'll just use this. This is kind of Tsuki, but with red hair, I guess. Although I think I did give her green eyes, so yeah, I did. So like sort of auburn hair and green eyes. Not not super Japanese, but yeah. There is a boob slider, Quill. Actually, hold on, I can show you. There is a chest size slider. Check it out. So, haha. You're not an audiophile. The audiophiles will probably be pissed, because to me it sounded like when I recorded it, like when I tested this microphone in Audacity, it sounded tinty to me. So if anybody's listening to this with headphones or they're an audiophile, then they'll be a bit irked maybe, but yeah. This is as big as the boobs go though, so it's not like, insane levels of boob slider. They don't go crazy with it, but it's still, there is one. Because you had to mention it, didn't you? I'm so getting demonetized. I don't, that was not I'll leave it back to, let's see, how big is it? That's about my chest. Yeah, my chest is a little bigger in real life, but for sake of symmetry and stuff. Do not have laser beam glasses. I stupidly left the screen on because I was reading a script. Shush. It was one time. I'm never wearing if I ever do webcam videos in the future, I'm never wearing my glasses in them again. Or if I do, I'm not gonna have the screen on because now I know what happens. Bad things happen, and I look like one of those evil anime villains with glasses. With the little shiny glasses when they put them up. I'm motioning even though there's no camera on me. Good job, Tsuki. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Yeah, we'll proceed with this character. Come on. I guess they are cool. Whatever. I wish they were actual laser beams though, instead of looking like laser beams. Like if I had laser vision, that'd be freaking awesome possum. I would love that. God, I could get revenge so easily on people. Oh, crud nuts! I forgot to turn off the Discord thing. 1 second. Chotto machinasai. So I don't want Discord making a bunch of noise in the background. Because of course it does. I swear, like, no one does anything ever. And then when I stream, it's like Discord goes off like 10 million times. I swear there's a rule on Earth that says Tsuki's not allowed to stream without 10 million tons of noise and, you know, freaking mistakes and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, thank you for, you know, stating the obvious, yes. I assume it's not you because you're talking to me here, so yeah. Alright, let's see what I want to pick my layout to be. Let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Neo 2 is actually better because you get like you get more weapons than in Neo 1. I'm actually kind of thinking of doing a series where I compare like whether a sequel is actually better than the original. Like my first idea was Breath of the Wild versus Tears of the Kingdom, because that's Tears of the Kingdom's like one of Zelda's first direct sequels, except for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But I find those a bit too different to really like compare. So I think Neo 1 and Neo 2 would be good. There's a lot of games I think would be good for that sort of video, but that's just my idea right now. Don't know if I'll actually do it, but we'll see. What do I want to do? I mean, Fist would be kind of cool. It could be like a monk sort of deal. I kind of like this Death Scythe, though. This kind of looks fun. Like the Switch Glaive, like that kind of looks fun. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab that. And then, what should be my second weapon? Second weapon should be something a bit more agile, I think. Something... Maybe I could, like, have the Fist and the Switch Glaive? Split Staff is another magic one, so I don't want to do that. God, so tough. What to do? Ooh, Kusarigama. I think I'll take that one, because then I can have, like, two, you know... Oh, dear God. Bayonetta 1 and 2 versus 3. Even Bayonetta 2 and 1 had issues, let alone Bayonetta 3. Like, I don't even know if I want to get into that whole mess. Like, that would be like a freaking hour-long plus video, I think, at this point. And also, getting footage for Bayonetta 3 would be kind of hard unless I used other people's, because, you know, I have to use an emulator for it. Or, well, I choose to use an emulator for it. Choose. Excuse me. Don't know where that came from. There's no subtext there. Alright, Guardian Spirit selection. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna be like... So I got the Glaive, so I'll be like kind of more of a magic user in this one, I suppose. Magic / agility user. So let's see what Guardian Spirit works with that. I'm gonna test this one out. Let's see what I got. Sorry, this hard drive isn't great. I'm using like a lesser hard drive than I used to. Okay. Yeah. I forgot I could do that move. I forgot you could end the yokai shift, like, prematurely. Because I was playing the game earlier, and, like, I totally spaced that was a possibility. But, yeah, I guess I'll work with that. It's mostly just for the stream, to be honest, because I don't know if I'm gonna, like, play with this layout at all, but we'll work with that. Maybe I will keep streaming this game, because it is fun to play. I do like Neo, too. It could be my alternate game. You know, and yeah, because Reciteer and this are very different, so yeah, that could work. That could work if I play Neo 2 and Reciteer, because I do want to like alternate games instead of just having one game. If I'm gonna do 2 days a week, I don't want to just have one game. So yeah. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the man who achieved no small triumph in bringing unity to this nation, was born in a poor village in a time of civil strife, but was blessed with a shrewd mind and the courage needed to overcome adversity. The guy who wrote the, he wrote like a book. I can't remember the name of it. Oh god, Oregon Trail, that brings back memories, dude. I played that I played that so much in grade school when I had the computer lab. I don't know if I would call Oregon Trail roguelike. I would call it, I don't know what the hell I'd call it. A simulation, like, I would probably call Oregon Trail a simulation game more than a roguelike. A roguelike's different. Like, roguelike has some very specific attributes to it. Oregon Trail was more kind of simulation game, I would say. Not entirely sure, but pretty sure on this one. Come on. Hurry up and load. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, just gonna get rid of the new stuff because I don't like exclamation points. I'm only a neat freak in video games, I swear to God. The rest of my regular life, I am like the sloppiest person in existence. But, you know, in video games, I am a total neat freak. Makes no earthly sense, except for my crappy health, I suppose. I wait under the nighttime cherry blossoms for the hero that will set our village free from these horrors that plague us. It seems that this message is from someone that's heard whispers of my work slaying yokai. There are no hints as to who sent it, but it appears to have come from a village called Jusan Zakura. Jusan Zakura. If there really are yokai there, then it might be worth heading that way to take a look. Got it. Off we go. Let's go kill some yokai. I don't know if they're confetti-like. I suppose they are. Wait, how did I put the Kusarigama as my second weapon? What the hell, game? Whatever, fine. Could always change it anyway. Oops. And I do have the DLC for this game, but I'm gonna not use it. Because it does kind of give you an unfair advantage in the level with armor, so I'm not gonna use that. Alrighty. Let's see here. Dual sword type. Okay, where's the Tachi Fist? Hand cannon, tonfa, sword and bow, spear, or the. Wait, okay, so switchblade and split staff are affected by magic. Kusarigama is affected by dexterity, so yeah, I'll put that one in first. Just so both of my weapons get boosts. I think that's cool. The standard advice is to raise like all your stuff to 10. Although I don't think most people do that. Like, you're supposed to kind of raise all your stats to 10 as soon as you can, but I think most people don't even bother. Like, you kind of raise, like, what your primary weapon has first. Like, whatever makes your primary stronger. Oops. There we go. Key charge. Had to remember it fully. With the Kusarigama, because I was doing dual blades before, so... Every weapon has different timings on the key charge. Cheat it. I guess that could be confetti. It kind of looks like sparkles to me, but confetti works as a thing. Yeah, it's your own fault, dude. Not my problem. Yeah, and I don't have hats enabled, because screw that. And that's all just tutorials, which I don't need, because I played this game. I actually played and beat this game on my PS4. Yes, it is huge, and I cannot beat it right now, so I'm going to run around it, because it will kill me if I try. It's like way high, it's way higher level than me. It's something you're not supposed to do on the first run. Whoa, crap! Run, 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 run! Is it still behind me? No, okay. I don't think, yeah, I can't get up here. Aha! Biznitch.
おかしなものまで見えてきやがった。
Die. Games like this are great for getting out anger.
神も仏も守っちゃくれねえ。自分で何とかしねえと。わしらを侮りおって獲物の扱いぐらい心得ておるわ。
Not that I'm an overly angry person, but I do get angry every now and then. When certain things happen. When certain people are jerks and stuff. Yeah, they are confetti-like. Probably should have turned off the tutorials, but whatever. What's over here? Is there anything? Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest over there. But... whoa, hello! That's not cool. Yeah, I don't think I knew. I think the switchblade is more for more enemies. Kind of like I use my Odachi. Generally, like my standard layout for Neo is the dual swords and an Odachi for like wider attacks or stronger attacks. I'm not. At least I'm not scary, Runa. Usually. I'm kidding. I'm not really scary at all. I don't think I could pull off scary at 4'6". Then again, it's always the ones you least suspect, isn't it? You never know. I may one day have my revenge. Thank you, Shan. Tell Finn I said hi. If he even remembers who the hell I am. Let's see. Nah, nope. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, Constitution too high. Okay, can't use that one yet. Now, I'll keep what I got on that one. Constitution too high. Yeah, no, I'll keep what I got already. I could use the equipment drop, I suppose, but I kind of like the toughness. I don't really like giving that up for right now. did you just compare me to a gremlin? I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but still. The hell? Dude, next year I'm getting like a million tons of chocolate for you just for that from you just for that comparison alone. You will owe me unless I forget because I forget a lot of things. I hear a yokai. I do not see a yokai, but I hear a yokai.
尽きた気を斬新にて満たせば気は共鳴し常世を打ち払わん
Where is it? I hear it. I just don't see it. I know it's here. Like I can hear it in the headphones. I just don't see it. I hate that kind of crap. That drives me insane. Oh well, guess I'll have to fight the thing. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't see why it matters when I eat, but okay. I might eat it after midnight just because of, you know, what I might do by midnight. So, you know, you never know. Okay. Damn, just blocked that one. Whoa! Ow! Okay, that didn't go well. I shouldn't have switched weapons for that fight. I probably should have just kept the Kusarigama on. P.S. This game has way better music than Neo 1. Although Neo 1's music wasn't bad. Just, I like this one's better. Because I like the singing. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, now I know why I fucking... Okay, that good job, Tsuki. You're an idiot. Good one. Fix that mess. I don't know how my switch glaive got unequipped. I must have hit it twice or something, but yeah, there we go. Ah, okay, I get it, yeah. Now I understand the midnight reference. I also, you know, I also won't pour water on myself after midnight. I did not see that thing, I forgot. I heard it before I saw it. Okay, Kusarigama is a good weapon. I like the Kusarigama, it has good range. I mean, I still kind of prefer the dual blades, but Kusarigama has good range, so I like it. And the other game has Kusarigama too. Yeah, Neo 1 has Kusarigama as well. So, you know, that works out, but I, like, tend not to use it as much. But I have used, you know, I've played both of these games, like, a decent amount of times, although, honestly, I've only beat them both, like, 1 or 2 times. But I've played them a lot. I just get, like, distracted and don't go back to them after a while. Okay, I can level up now. And for those of you who don't know the mechanics of Souls-likes, when you die, all your souls, or like all your EXP basically gets put into your grave, and you have to go like recover your grave. And if you die before that happens, you lose all your EXP. And you can only use your EXP at these little shrines here. I would just say EXP, it's really Amrita in this game. Every game has like a different version of it, but Dark Souls has like souls. This game has Amrita. Like I said, every game has different versions. Was it strength or hold on? I want to see that other armor set that I couldn't wear before. What was it? I can't remember if it was Constitution I needed or. Yeah, it was Constitution. Okay. There we go, now I get more elixirs. And also, this has like a different skill tree that I like better. So there's that. I don't know what that dark thing is next to my on the top left. Like I can't remember what that's supposed to mean because I don't remember that icon being there before. Just double check. Okay, yeah, no more weapons. Learn my skills. Cool. Okay, we're good. Moving right along. Oh, and also when you go to a shrine, the enemies respawn. So you have to kill them again. So that's why I've had to like why I have to kill this guy again even though I just killed him. Because I have to kill him again. So that's the mechanics of Dark Souls and Neo and other Souls-likes generally, is that your enemies respawn after you go visit whatever, level up thingy once is, or rest area. Hey, hard drive, can you stop being a jackass? Please and thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Trying to get his stamina bar down, that's the lower bar. If you get it down, you get to do like a kind of special hit on him, although I messed it up, so meh. And if my stamina bar goes down, that happens where I get kind of stuttered. Block for a bit. Ow, that hurt. I missed my skills from the other game. Oh, another trick in this game is if you block and then hit it again real quick, like you restore your key faster. Dick! But he's almost dead. Come on, come on. Gotcha! Aha. Yeah, I think I took you, asshole. No, parrying's like hard in these games. I am like not, and even every parrying like has different timing. But yeah, so you always have to learn the parrying with different weapons. I honestly like don't do it as much as I should because I'm not as good with it. All right. Neo 2. It's Neo 2, Shan. And it's how can you call this weebery and then like Reciteer somehow gets a pass? Like Reciteer is way more weeby than Neo. Well, Runa made it again, and then Quill built on it. And now everybody just wants to make fun of Suki tonight. So yeah, apparently that's how we're doing this. We're just gonna make fun of Suki on New Year's Eve. Let's everybody make Suki the punching bag, cause that's fun. Let's see here. Stamina. There we go. Cause equipment and shit. Fair enough, Shan. I'll let you have that one. Kampai. Wait, what's 4 day? What 4 days? What happens in 4 days? Am I dying? I mean, I know I am, but I mean, like I already know I'm dying. But like, am I dying in 4 days? I thought I had like maybe like another few months at least. Fuck. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Yes, 4 days to Friday. I look forward to it. Indeed. Well, because we had the holiday break. Holidays need to happen. I understand. You lot have families. Just because I'm alone doesn't, mean everybody is. Oh, and the respawning doesn't happen with like those super hard like yokai things. So, which is nice because fighting that ogre again would have been annoying. But yeah, that only happens to the lesser uh, monsters and people and stuff. Trying to find what's my level? Okay, I'm gonna try that cursed grave. See if I can kill that thing. Because you get armor if you do. Well, I mean, we're not even gonna go into who gives a fuck about your family, quite frankly. No offense. Alright, let's see how this goes. Come on. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It just like doesn't always want to spawn properly. Ow. No, don't fall. Don't. No, 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 no. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Oh crap! I forgot to attune my soul core. God damn it. Why did I do that? Hey, it doesn't matter what type of gremlin I am always cute. Thank you very much, Lee. Quill-kun. Do I still get the do I get to try the grave again or no? Oh, I do. Okay. Because I almost had it. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, fireworks were going on last night. I did sleep finally after all of it. I think partially because I took like a ton of diphenhydramine for pain. I mean, it was for sleep too, but it's also for pain. So, like, that helps. And I think the banging and fireworks stopped at like 1 a.m. So I was finally able to sleep, but it took some time. But yeah, I don't think I'll be sleeping until at least 2 a.m. tonight because all the noise. Trying to get to more open ground. Come on, dude, over here. I'm kiting him, kind of. It's kind of... Did I become a summoner of Final Fantasy again? What the hell happened here? Ow. There we go. Although 4 or 5, like, geez, I mean, I guess Spain's just crazy. Because, I mean, 4 or 5 seems kind of late to still keep going with fireworks. But, I mean, you Spaniards are freaking insane anyway, so that doesn't surprise me. I still keep hearing that yokai and I don't know where it's coming from. Where the hell are you? There it is. Okay, that's the sound I heard. That was bugging the hell out of me. Alright, let's see how low stance does. I want to see how quick it is. Whoa! Flurry attack! Welcome to low stance with, like, a lot of weapons. You get to do this flurry attack. It's better when you have more ki, but yeah. But, like, it turns into, like, a chainsaw kind of thing. Whee! Aww. I actually do have a dagger with a kind of ball and chain thing on it. I wish I could do that with it, but I would hurt myself. Because I actually did swing the chain a few times, and one time I did hit myself in the leg. So that wasn't fun. I'm usually, like, pretty good with weapons, but every now and then you hurt yourself. Not always on purpose, of course. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Hello, yokai. Come to see me. Oh, double yokai. Hello. And this is why I had the Kusarigama. Aww. That's probably offensive to someone. Not intentionally. Sneak attack.
油断しとい脳天から貫いてやるわ
死んじゃったよ。See Lou stands with the switchblade or switchblade. That's pretty cool too, actually. I like that. I like the low switchblade. That's pretty fun. Die. Ah, crap. Of course. Wait, do Spanish have like... No, I can't make... I don't think I can make that joke. I was gonna say something, but it would be bad. I don't want to. Oh, I can say it. Okay, I figured out a way to say it that's not as politically incorrect. Do Spanish have the same thing as, like, you know, lifeguard time? Where it's like, you know, oh, this is supposed to happen at this time, but we're really late? Like, because, I mean, there are kind of certain people that are like that. I'll be there in 15 minutes, and they're like an hour late. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Are Spanish people like that? Because that's what you're making it sound like. I know, but, like, I know I shouldn't. I mean, I can, but I don't. I know I shouldn't, is more the answer to that one. See, this is the real Shen. She wants to get me in trouble. Hey, Tsuki, why aren't you monetized? Well, I have this weird girl in my streams that makes me tell any weird joke I want. Fair enough. Italians are kind of the same way. Like, I remember my friends, like, okay, I always used to eat dinner really late when I lived with my mom, and I still do. But, yeah, when my mom was alive, we would eat dinner, like, really late. Like, 8 to 9, like, 8 and 9 o'clock, sometimes even later. And people were like, what the hell? Like, why would you eat so late? And I'm like, we just always have. It's just a thing. So I'm kind of wondering if that's, like, an Italian thing. Because, like, no one in my family thought it was weird. It was just other people I told about it thought it was weird. Maybe it's a Mediterranean thing. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the elixir just in case. Yeah, see, okay, it has to be a Mediterranean thing then. Because, yeah, like, that's what we did with my family, too. We'd eat dinner at, like, 8 or 9 o'clock. And yet, like, all my friends are like, what the hell's wrong with you? We eat dinner at, like, 5 and 6. So, yeah, it's not just me. Now I know it's not just, like, my weirdo family kind of thing. It's just... It's either a Mediterranean thing, or it's, like, certain, like, a few cultures do it. Like, I don't know exactly, like, the rules of it, but yeah, you do it. Italians seem to do it. So I don't know the deal, but yeah. I mean, we just kind of, like, ate when we were hungry. Like, it's like, oh, we're hungry. The only time we ate earlier is when I was a teenager and I would have sleepovers with friends, and they were used to eating earlier, so my mom would cook earlier to kind of, you know, placate them, because they were used to eating at a more, you know, normal time. So, like, my mom would kind of work, you know, in that to deal with, you know, to deal with their stuff, but other than that, like, we ate at, like, 8 or 9 o'clock, sometimes 10 or 11. Like, I mean, it just didn't matter. We ate, like, when we were hungry. My mom also had this habit of like doing the dishes before dinner instead of after. And I don't know if that's a Mediterranean thing, because like, a lot of people I've seen like they do the dishes before the meal. Before the meal, they do the dishes. Okay, dialogue lagged. Good, thank you. Oh, another parry move, because apparently parries are great for these weapons. Because screw you, Tsuki. Oh, I hear some popping. Poppity pop pop. No confetti though. Whoa, okay. Gunshot? Nah, firework. It's Arizona. Gunshots are a possibility here. It's funny because in where I live in Phoenix, like you're not supposed to have fireworks in the city limits, but no one cares at all. Like everyone just does it anyway. No one gives a damn. Yeah, DLC items, but I'm not gonna. Oh, soul core, soul core. Can I do that? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Tune soul core. There we go. Oh, that little purple icon is the type of yokai I have. That's right. I kind of forgot. I mean, it is in America. 6 p.m. is pretty typical in America for dinner time. I think it's too early. But then again, I get up at like, well, when I get up is pretty abnormal because I go to sleep when I'm tired. I wake up when I can't sleep anymore. So, I'm not really the type to base your sleep schedule off, but generally speaking, uh, I would say like on a quote unquote normal time, I go to bed around like 12 or 1 and wake up at like 10 or 11 or 12. Because I don't sleep very well, so like I stay more time in bed because like I wake up a million times. Nope. Ah, you're gonna fall in the water. At least you get experience for those, but you don't get items. If they fall in the water, you don't get to take their shit, but you do get the experience at least. So that's something. What the? Oh, okay. Is there a key for that door? I guess. Don't know where it is, but I don't even remember that door fully. Oh, hey, armor. Let's see if I can use it. Oh yeah, now I can use this foot soldier helmet too. Hat that won't show, but yeah, okay, and I can use this. That's cool. And let's see, 18 to 8. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, no! Oh shit! Yeah, wrong direction. My bad. Okay. This way. Let's see if I can not make this guy fall in the water. Okay, let's try high attacks. I want to see the high attack. Yeah, this is like a freaking just look at this thing. Blah. 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 I mean, just destruction. Like, I mean, look at this big ass glaive. I'm like a freaking Shinigami with this thing. And then I got like a ball and chain. Like, screw you. Screw you, people. Oh, you want some? You want some? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come to Tsuki. Die. Die! Oh, hey, you want to shoot arrows? You want to shoot arrows? You think that's cute? Come here, bitch. Yeah, you thought that was real cute, didn't you? Ow, how did that hit me? I was kind of moving away, but okay, fine. I love how this game gives you like a million stones, like no one ever uses them. It's just so, it's such a useless item. Here, we'll give you a bunch of rocks to throw at people. I mean, I guess it's good for luring, but like I don't really see the point. I could just get their attention by walking close, but yeah. Hello, giant thing that I'm not gonna fight because I'm still too low level. I will kick the ladder down though. Oh, I wonder if I can get that item without dying. Maybe when it turns around. As you can see, it seems to have a predicted pathway, I think? Yeah, okay, it's gonna go... Looks like it's gonna go around. Okay, this way should be fine. There we go. Not quite worth it, but at least I didn't aggro the thing. Coolies. Bye-bye. I hear a, Headphones are good for, you know, games with hidden things. I should use headphones more often, but I'm usually listening to other stuff, so it wouldn't really work anyway. Like, I'm almost always multitasking, quite frankly, so wouldn't quite work to use headphones in games. But I can hear a, whatchamacallit, the things for the shrine that I can't remember the name of right now. The little green thingies. Yahtzee called them like jelly babies or something, which is a pretty fair name. Should have blocked that. I could have sworn I got a bow. I was supposed to get a bow and arrow from that other guy. Kodama, that's their name, the Kodama. Okay, shortcut made. Yeah, I can hear a Kodama, I just can't quite place it. At least I could before. Where'd it go? There you are. Hello, Kodama. Yeah, that's true. It does cut out the neighbors. I just, wearing headphones for too long starts to hurt my ears, so I don't really do it. Like, I have sensitive skin and stuff, so it tends to hurt after a certain amount of time. Plus, like, it presses my glasses against, like, the frames of my glasses against my head. So, yeah, that's not fun times either. Damn right I... Oh, come on, I thought I killed him. Ooh, shit, I'm gonna die. Yep, bye. I got too cocky. There has to be some sort of phenomenon where people are worse on stream than they are in private. Because, like, I played this level recently, and I was okay in private. But now, like, I'm messing up more often. Probably because my attention's divided more, so... And I am a bit, like, more drunk than I was the last time I did this level. I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. Come here. Let's see if I can parry this. Yep, that's I'm in high stance, no wonder. I'm not gonna parry jack crap. Come here, come here. Ah, nope. Okay. Yeah, I'll just kill him now because I don't want to lose my experience. Head up to deal with Arrow Boy, and I can remember where I put where the ladder is. Oh crap, I just saw that guy in the corner of my eye. Alright, let's do a yokai shift just to show you guys what it looks like. And also so I don't die again. That was fun. Oh, hello. Dude, I swear that's the same character model as the guy that like comes and asks you for help in the cutscene. I'm almost certain it's the same character model. Okay, now I got the ranged weapons. Score. Let's see if I got anything better. Nope. That's better. Okay, go with that. Yeah, not enough. That'll work for now. Ooh, auto grade recovery. That's a good one. The additional stats are completely random. You can change them when you get access to the blacksmith, but it's always randomized, so which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Although, like, this game gives you way more money than you ever know what to do with, in my opinion, so it's not that big a deal to mess with it just for money's sake. It's more with the blacksmith, like, the the materials are more the thing that you run out of, I think. Yeah, do that one. Key pulls earth. There we go. Those are Kusari. Ah, okay, that sounds cool. Draws them closer. Yeah, definitely want that skill. That's a good skill. Okay. Alrighty. Harakiri means suicide, but oh shit. I'm not allowed to say that on you. Well, I'm not monetized, fucking, I don't care. I freely, if you, YouTube's like censors so many things that like it shouldn't censor. You know, YouTube censors the word anorexia. like, or rather, it doesn't censor it, but it kind of like wants you to censor it. Otherwise, it like you'll get like the yellow, the yellow dollar sign, which means like limited ads. So like, in order for financial viability, you're not allowed to say anorexia, which I just learned semi recently, and that's just really, really stupid in my opinion. And you can't talk about mental health efficiently because you have to censor a lot of that stuff. I mean, there's so much stuff like, I mean, they're freaking maybe not the Gestapo, but they're just like, it's freaking 1984 is what it is. I mean, really, it's freaking 1984. It's like, yeah, you can't say this word, you can't say that word. I mean, we have to freaking make Newspeak up just to deal with YouTube's bullshit.
思って身動きもできんとは。
Alright, let's see if I can fight this thing. Backhammer angle, but okay. It took some health off him. Ah, gotcha. Score. I smell food. Someone's cooking something.
持てるもんだけ持ってさっさとずらかるぞ。
Alright, let's see. Hold X. There we go. It's not like the most effective move, but I can see how it can work in some situations. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, yeah, he didn't go, like, in the water enough to get rid of my items. Score. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there, because blind, apparently. That's okay, though. Come here, bitch. Whoa, hello. Hi, hi. Okay, alright, cool. You exist.
果てた災害のあ汝に一時の力添えをなさん。
Yeah, the low stance is pretty good for, like, lowering stat, P for your enemies. It's not perfect, but yeah, it's sometimes, like, a quicker sort of deal to get rid of their key. Mid stance is like a balance thing, and then high stance is like a real strong one. I do wish they had like more kind of finishing moves, or they call them grapple moves in this game. Like, I do wish there were a few more, so like for flavor, kind of like Doom. In Doom, you have like the finishers too, and like a lot of them are just all the same. Like that, I know it's kind of being a spoiled gamer to say like, oh, I wish they had more finishers. Like, I know that stuff's hard to animate, I get it, but just saying, like, from my particular perspective, it would be kind of nice. I'm gonna take this benevolent grave so I can fight that yokai. Alright, come here, Mr. Yokai. Or Miss, I don't mean to presume your gender. Because we're not allowed to do that either. Sorry, I'm being a bit bitchy today. I apologize. I just haven't slept a lot. And I've been a bit sick the past few days. Like, my stomach's been a mess, so yeah. I mean, I know it's my own fault. It wasn't intentional, but I know it's my own fault in the end. Oh, I hear Kodama. Where are you, Kodama? Oh, there it is. Hi. Hello. Come here, it's okay. I won't hurt you. There you go. Hi. Oh, there's another one. That's convenient. Okay. Can't understand a word you're saying, but coolies.
誰かこの地獄を終わらせてくれ。
Yeah, see, like, none of these, like, I keep getting Kusarigama that just aren't really that good, so, meh. Dachi's better than Split Great Glaive. Why can't I say Split Great? Blah! I cannot say that word to save my life, okay. I am the best streamer ever, guys. You should subscribe. God damn it. Please, somebody kill me and put me out of my misery, please. That'd be awesome. Please, just, please. You know, it would be okay. I mean, my apartment's a mess, but if you can handle that would be fine. It's okay. I'd be okay with it. Someone actually did threaten that one time, and I just said, like, hey, be sure to ring the doorbell and bring trash bags. My place is a mess. Like, I just, it was, you know. Dude was, like, trying to be a troll and be all threatening, like I'd be scared. Like, pfft, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be scared of your BS. Like, I don't care. Come on. Even if I was, like, the type of person to, you know, value, like, safety a lot, I still wouldn't be scared of, like, some rando on the internet being like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that behavior is cool by any means. It's terrible. I'm just saying I'm not scared of it myself. Like, I don't care. Like, fine, be an idiot. Haha. Yeah, missed you with your arrow, bitch. Oh, ow. Okay, that hurt. Whoa, okay, I didn't see the other one. I'm glad I used that benevolent crave now. That thing's helped. Ow. Ah, Yeah, exactly. I can vaporize people with my laser glasses eyes thingies. I also have like a collection of samurai swords, so that helps. I had a knife in like every room of my house. So yeah, I think I'm relatively prepared for any BS. Unless it's like the police, then I'm in trouble, especially in America. But, you know, other than that. Okay, I think that was pretty masterful. Thank you very much. That did not disappoint me. That is very true. If anyone ever comes into my house, I'm gonna hear a lot of noise. And I'm gonna wake up and, like, you know, stuff's gonna go down. Most likely. So, yeah, like, my house is a freaking intruder trap at this point. I actually did think of that. Like, yeah, it's just a trap for intruders. Like, if anyone breaks in, I'm gonna know it. They'll, like, trip over everything. It'll be funny. As long as I don't trip over everything, which I don't, but yeah. As long as I don't, then it's cool. I still should clean more, but I just, get sick and depressed and stuff, so I don't, but I know I need to. But yeah, my house is a burglar trap. I don't think anyone would want to burgle me anyway. Like, I don't have, like, much in the way of valuables. Like, I'm, like, freaking dirt poor. Like, yeah, no one's gonna get much out of me. I got this crypto scam. They got a few $100s, but then I called the bank and was like, yeah, this wasn't me. And they're like, yeah, obviously. And reversed it immediately. So, they didn't even get anything out of that. Come here. I guess they were hoping I, like, the... It was funny because it was a fraud alert thing that, did it. I guess they just, like, are so stupid they don't realize that, like, most American banks have fraud alert. Which, if they're, and I'm sure this is a thing in other countries, I don't know, but like, for certain banks in America, you will, like, get a thing from your bank if there's irregular spending on your account. So it's like, hey, what the hell's going on? Like, I got a text on my phone. It's like, yeah, something's up. What's up? And I'm like, okay, let me check. I check my account, like, $2 here, $2 there, like, just a bunch of charges of, like, these like little charges that added up to like $300 eventually. And I called the bank and I'm like, yeah, it's not me. And they're like, yeah, obviously, like, this has nothing to, yeah, this is pretty obviously fraud. So, yeah, you'll have your money back in a couple days. Okay, thanks, bye. Like, yeah, okay, thanks. Kill this dude first. Maybe not. Ah, crap, crap, crap! No, 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 no! Really, controller, really? There we go. Damn, face slam. Nice. I like that one. Come here. Trying to get a headshot. It's kind of hard. Uh-oh. And you opened yourself up like a loser. Bye-bye. Oh, cool, an elixir. That's actually helpful, because I only have one left. Oh, nice! I pulled it off! Booyah, Chaka! No, they have fire arrows. I just have regular arrows. Oh, you do get fire arrows later. I don't have them now, but yeah, you get fire arrows later in the game. So yeah, you do get them. It just takes a bit more. It takes like, I think like the next level or the one after that you get fire arrows. I can't really remember, but yeah, you do get them. Just not right this second. Oh, I see. So it's like a process of elimination thing? I guess that would make sense. Kind of like catfishing, where like there's this thing with catfishing where they use bad grammar and stuff on purpose, and people is like, well, why do you do that? Why do you use like bad grammar and make yourself look stupid? And it turns out, like, when they talk to like people that do that, they do it on purpose, because if someone is dumb enough to fall, like, to you know have someone say, I'm from Texas, but like they barely speak English properly in typing, then it's like, yeah, okay, this person is definitely who we want, because they're an idiot, like they'll believe anything we say. So I guess financial scams are kind of the same way, of it's a process of elimination. They're looking for who they can keep
この
going
闇が悪さ
with.
しておるのか。うまく力が入らぬ。
So I mean, that makes sense, Runa. Like, I get that now.
あやかしの操る気、人の断りから外れたりなんじゃ、人形の技にて気の器をかけさせ、さすればそのばらすことあたわん。
And I also didn't know the catfish thing until I heard about it. Like, because it just seemed dumb to me. It's like, why would you use bad grammar on purpose? But, now that, like, I've heard that explanation, like, oh, that kind of makes sense. That, they don't want to waste their time with someone that's not going to pay them. So, and, because, I mean, like, if it's me, to be honest, like, this may sound snobby, but to be honest, like, I don't really like talking to people that I can't talk to. So, like, if it's somebody that, like, barely speaks English, like, I can't have a conversation with you, so, it's not gonna really go super well. And it's nothing against them as people, that's just how it is. Like, we're not gonna be able to talk properly, so, we're definitely not gonna be able to, like, date or whatever BS they want, although I don't want to really date randos anyway. Alright. Okay. Hello, Mr. Ogre. I think it's an ogre. Okay, shift! That was quick. Alrighty, coolies. Hey, Adam. And yeah, hi, welcome. I'm in the past, you're in the future. I'm glad our time travel experiment worked. For me, let's see, what time is it? So about 4.5 hours for me. Yes, I know, you lot are in the future. I'm the one that's in the past. Time zones are an amazing thing. Hey, does the future suck as much as the past? Or, yeah, does the future suck as much as the present? Probably does. I don't expect the future to be that much better. doesn't work. And I'm getting a lot of skills, like, very early on. I guess because I've been using the stuff so much that, like, no problem. But I appreciate you stopping by. I hear a yokai, but I can't place it. How are you? Oh, there he is. And I missed the sneak attack. There we go. Yeah, Runa's more in the past than I am. I know a couple people that are actually in the past. Like, they're an hour behind me, so, yeah. Wahaha. I am in the future in some cases. Just most cases, no. But in a couple cases, I am in the future. Hello, little kitty kitty kitty. I should have brought it with me. I forgot to grab it. I wanted to bring the little round cat thing into the yokai realm with me, and I totally spaced. They just kind of like appear in certain levels, like, when there's a yokai realm usually, which is that kind of grayed out area that was there before. I know I'm missing a Kodama, and I'm not sure where it is. And it's good for me. I guess it doesn't matter for the sake of the stream, but it's annoying.
村の者たちの恨み、強族どもにどうか天罰を。
Yes, yes, that's very true. We only go forward. I always wonder, like, about the idea of, like, existing in multiple timelines at once. Like, the idea of a being that's, like, in the present and the past and the future, like, all at one time. Like, I know that's kind of the idea of, like, certain spirits and gods and stuff, but, like, I can't imagine, like, how that would... That sounds like sensory overload, but then again, I'm a human, so... I get sensory overload just from my own thoughts, so... Nope. Are you okay? I heard you. Nah, can't find it. But at least I have a level or two, maybe, I'm not sure. I got like a couple levels, cool. Let's see. There and stamina. There we go. That'll work. I mean, that does kind of sound like, what would happen. And yeah, beings like that wouldn't really perceive time in any real sense, at least not, by our understanding. But I meant more like, what if a human got that sort of, sense of being in every timeline at once? Like, a human would probably die, is kind of my point. It just wouldn't work for like a human brain. I don't think we could handle that kind of perception. Well, I mean, it's not, yeah, Loki's a good example. Pretty much all gods and spirits and stuff kind of have that sort of idea about them, at least, where time isn't as much of a factor or is no factor at all to them. Like, it's just like we don't even perceive time. Time isn't a thing. Unless by some, weirdness they inhabit a human body or speak with humans, then they understand, they can understand the concept of time, I suppose. But, in general, it's not going to really work. Oh, there we go. I will be right back before the boss fight. And Captain Picard was a badass Quill. He doesn't count. I'm talking about like a normal human. A normal human would be screwed, but Captain Picard went through a bunch of stuff, so he's kind of like he kind of doesn't count. I don't think. I also love that I triggered a freaking like nerd discussion. I mean, I'm okay with it, but it's still funny. And I'm still gonna call you all nerds, but I'm a nerd too, so it works out. Dude, can I check that? There's the other Kodama. I just, hey, hello Kodama, hi. Yeah, there we go. All the Kodamas, yay. I knew I was missing one, I just couldn't remember, but yeah, there it is. Alright, time for the boss. I guess I'll use the Kusari Gama. No, yeah, Kusari Gama. Okay. I'm on my yokai shift, which kind of sucks, but whatever. See how this goes. I did it one shot last time, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. Sakura, Sakura. People call me ugly. I think this dude takes the cake. Dude, I blocked. Screw you, demon. I forgot about the freaking counter with this one. This one's a bit harder to counter. Brute's easier. Actually, maybe not. Maybe the bear. Maybe this one's easier. I should have learned to block better. Oh well. This is not good. Yep, I'm screwed. Ha! Counter that one. Oh, come on. Yeah. Kusarigama's a bit harder, and this yokai is a bit harder than the brute. Brute's easier because it just does like a sweep attack for the count for the yokai counter. I'll just have to move out of the way. I don't know if I can do a counter on him. At least not one that is as effective as I would like. Oh, okay, I did it. Okay, I get it now. Gotcha, gotcha, game. Okay. I understand. I just have to, like, do it right before he hits. Fatal frame flashbacks to those little balls. ったよ. Oh, okay, I didn't take that damage at least, because that hurt. Okay. Last elixir. Wait. I'm so scared. Wait. Come on. Yay, Dark Realm's gone. Yeah, that did. I don't think he wants a carrot. Although he does have a horse face. Maybe he does want a carrot. I mean, now that you mention it. Yeah, the weapons I picked have made this particular fight a bit harder. Because like my dual swords like had no problem with this fight, but my other stuff like has a bit less range, or they're not as quick rather. So maybe I can use my close stance. Kind of not sure what to do. Also, my counter's not working as well because like I don't have the timing right on this particular yokai. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm trying the burst counter game. It's not really, helping me out much. I should have, like, practiced the timing when I was in the freaking, awakening thing, but my dumbass decided, no, I'll be fine. There, at least I blocked it. Come on, I blocked! What the hell, game? I totally blocked. I swear, like, sometimes it's a bit cheap. Nah, that doesn't happen. But I can, move to kind of, get it to use some stamina that isn't on me. There we go. Okay, getting a bit better with the timing. Okay, careful, careful. Okay, gotta back away, gotta back away. Oh, at least that one worked. Oh yeah, you want to do Dark Realm on me, bitch? Come here. Yeah, you two can play that game, asshole. Come here, come here. Die! Die, 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 die. And you're done, biznitch. See, I knew I could do it. Just took a minute. Yeah, same here, Quill. And it's 2 hours earlier for me, so, you know.
危なかったな。もう少しであやかしになっちまうとこだ。おお、すっげえな。と。
Hey, this treasure's mine. Don't be all like dancing around. This shit's mine. Go
色もんに
away.
乗ったらこっちに来てくれ。
待ってたぞ。あの文読んでくれたんだろ。
俺は藤吉郎。お前の名は？
ヒデか。よし、じゃあ秀の字な。呼びやすいだろ。
Yeah, that's not a suffix anymore, but this is feudal Japan, so Noji I think is like Chan. I'm not quite sure. Honestly, I'm not as good with like old style Japanese as I am with current Japanese.
いつしか猿が取り付いた。お前はあやかしを倒すあやかし。だけど宿っている魂は紛れもなく人だ。俺たちはきっといい相棒になれるはず。
I love how he sounds all badass in his vision and like a total dork everywhere.
そんな世評は笑い飛ばせ。一緒になりやがって。でっかい夢を見てやろう。
I love how it's our dreams, but he's at the top of the palace. Like, I'm nowhere to be seen. Like, I kind of get, like, it's his story, but at the same time, like, dude, he's at the top of the palace. So, like, yeah, okay, I'm nowhere, but cool. But I guess it would kind of make no sense for the main character to be
さあ
nowhere because they can
ど
have,
うす
like,
る
any body type and stuff, so, meh, whatever.
よし
It's just a
ど
little
うせ行くとこ
nitpicky
ないんだろ
because it's
来
fun.
いよしかしすっげえなあんなごついので喋れないのはなんかわけがあすまんまいろいろあるわな
Yeah, well, see, I'm a customizable character, so I'm not allowed to speak. Them's the rules. I'm actually toying with a video about, like, how free are blank slate characters. Like, are they really a blank slate? Are they really free? Like, I'm toying with that kind of video. I'm just still messing with the script because, like, I'm not sure. I'm still kind of gathering ideas for it. If any of you guys have any ideas, then that's cool. I don't know, how long has it been? How long have I been streaming? It's almost been 2 hours. I mean, I'll go a bit more, but yeah, I'm just saying, it's almost been 2 hours. I feel dumb that, like, that stupid boss took me as many times as it did, but whatever. Stuff happens, I suppose. I'm kind of deciding what guardian spirit I want to use.
俺の集めてる霊石には大きな力があったな異国じゃアムリタとも呼ばれ国の戦を決めち
You
ま
and
う
your
ほどなんだ
carrots,
と
Quill.
今や日の本は力がものを言う戦乱の世戦のたびにこいつが飛ぶように売れるってわけよだがこのご時世あやかしや野党がおって命がいくつあっても足らんそこで腕っぷしの立つお前みたいなやつを探してたってわけだまずは俺が
I don't look very tough, but I am, so booyah chaka, bitch.
付き合ってくれるだろ秀の字
I mean, considering I'm like a million times stronger than you, I still think like the disrespectful nickname is a bit much, but fine. Like, I should be like Hide-sama. Like, or Hide, well, Ojo-sama wouldn't work because like Ojo-sama means lady. But like, it would be kind of fun. I mean, because I know like there are certain games that have speech in them where they're like boy, girl, like that they, actually deal with your gender. But, most games that have voice acting and customizable characters don't do that. So. Okay, so. Let's see if I can do this. I want to do this for a second. Because I want you guys to hear this voice in English. Okay, I can't do... Okay, I had to, like, go to the main menu for the freaking voice acting stuff. Hold on. Because like I said, I want you guys to hear this BS in English. Because it's... You'll know why I chose Japanese once you hear this dude speak in English. Because it's awful. It's freaking awful. It's... Wow. It's wow. Okay, Like, the freaking British accent on this dude is a mess. Alright, yeah. English. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Alright. So, let's go back. Me and my little shark. Yeah, I suppose they could have, kept the character, like, it could have just been a non-specific silhouette, and that could have worked. But I'm not sure, like, if that would have worked. That's the thing. So I'm trying to be forgiving for artistic reasons, but at the same time, it's just a bit iffy to me. But like I said, he probably like had this sort of thought process in mind before he even met the main character. So he didn't know what they look like, but he wants to be like, at the top and be in a palace and blah blah. So he's only thinking of himself. I don't even think he's thinking of the main character at all. Even after he meets the main character. Like he's just like, I want to be at the top, I want to be a badass. Like, okay. Okay, so here we go. Pay attention to this voice shit. This is, yeah, a thing. There's a couple scenes, but yeah. See, it's as bad as I remember it. Note that this like berserker mode never like is in the game mechanics. Like that would be a cool game mechanic. You just go into berserker mode every now and then. It would be interesting, at least I think. It's also never explained how the Amrita like just like fixes the freaking demon shift.
Phew, that was a close one. Any longer and it might have been too late for you.
Okay, that wasn't very long. Okay, I mean it's still the British accent still irks me. Here we go. This scene will show you guys more, but I still hate his. I hate like I don't like this whole idea that Americans have of like when we cast people in like non-specific like everybody's freaking British. Like no offense to the British if Adam's still here or anybody else, but no offense to you guys, but like why do we just like put people in like why is everybody British?
I've been waiting for you. You, read the letter, right? I'm Tsuki, and you are?
At least his Japanese pronunciation isn't too bad.
Hide. All right. I'll call you Hiddy. Got a nice ring to it.
Yeah, it sounds more stupid in English. Hitty. Hitty sounds like a dumbass
I rely on
name.
my wits, peddling spirit stones for a living. Then at some point, a monkey became my guide. You may be a demon that slays its own kin, but the soul within you is unmistakably human. Something tells me the two of us will make a good team. A reprobate and a part yokai. Will you walk this path with me? Let's head up in the world and follow our dreams.
Our dreams, where you're the only one at the top of the castle. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. No spoilers in case I stream the rest of this game, because I'm like, quite frankly. Though I might do it with edited videos.
What'll it be? Come on, you got no place to be. Tag along. You showed that thing who's boss. What? You take a vow of silence? Ah, sorry, I'm sorry. Sure you've got your reasons?
I'm sure it was to some degree, but it just, I don't know, it just irks me. I don't know why, I just don't like it. It just, I don't like a Japanese guy being voiced by like a British dude. It seems weird. But I mean, you could say that about any accent, really, like, My favorite is, here's the thing I love the most, is when, in anime, okay, like you have to realize that, like, just quick explanation for sake of argument. In Japan, there's Tokyo, which is like the big metropolitan area, and the Tokyo dialect is kind of like the main dialect in Japan. Then there's and there's a million other dialects, but I'm just focusing on two for now. So the Tokyo dialect, main dialect that like most foreigners will learn, and then after that, there's also the Osaka dialect. Now, the thing with the Osaka dialect is that it's kind of like Osaka is seen as like Hicks, similar to how America sees the South. So, the funny thing is, in the 90s, when anime characters spoke with an Osaka dialect, they would cast a southern person in the role. Like, pretty much every time. Every time a character in anime spoke with an Osaka dialect, aka the Hick dialect, uh, yeah, they would cast a southern person to speak that dialect. It was really weird. And I didn't know that until I studied Japanese. I always thought, like, why is there a random southern accent in an anime? Like, I always thought it was weird. And I realize now as I've grown up that, my accent and American accents in general are not typical. It's just, because I've become a bit more worldly. I've made friends, like, in Europe and Asia and stuff like that, so I know a bit better now. Um, so I know that, and even in America, my dialect is a bit weird because I kind of have like this weird sort of mix of like northeastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, but also like slight western California because like I have family in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, so I've kept some of their dialect with the vowels and stuff when I talk, but a lot of most of my words are kind of more like westernized, like Arizona, California, Utah kind of stuff. But a friend of mine once told me like when I say my A's and my O's, especially O's, because like I said like O every now and then, kind of like the New Jersey dialect. Um, because and I know because I have a cousin in New Jersey and she does it constantly. Because I talk to her like every few months, so she does it a lot. Yeah, it's just she has a very thick New Jersey accent. I know other people in New Jersey, but her accent in New Jersey is pretty thick. So yeah, I I know, Shan. Shan, I'm saying I didn't think I had an accent until my 20s when I realized I had an accent. And I'm like, oh, okay, I have an accent. Like, I didn't really think I had an accent until later. It didn't occur to me that I have an accent. It just never really drew I thought this is the normal voice. This is like the regular baseline American sort of accent was kind of my view on it. Like this is sort of how this goes. But then again, I also had this problem where, and I don't know if everybody does this, but I had this really bad problem when I was younger of taking on other people's speech patterns. And I'm sure, Shannara, you'll probably know and understand why I did that. But yeah, I had this really bad habit of taking on other people's speech patterns, probably, as a method of acceptance or whatever. And so, like, I would adopt their accents as well. But my normal accent is what I use now, just because I don't talk to that many people. And I also have become an adult with my own sense of identity, so I don't mimic people anymore. I mimicked people when I was like 12. Like 10 to 12, I mimicked people. I know. Bloody American. Fuck you. I know. I already know it's bad. I know it's wrong. I'm just saying that's what I did. It was, like I said, I had no sense of self at the time. I just kind of did it. I was trying to fit in. I wasn't good at fitting in, so I just kind of... It was unconscious, of course. But my mom, like, my mom was hardcore, so she pointed it out. She's like I remember like I adopted a Mexican accent at one time because I hung out with Mexicans all the time, and so like my mom got pissed and she's like, "Stop talking that way." So it was just kind of funny. It's like my mom just got mad at me. No, I'm saying as I became older, you know, it took me until I became like a teenager to stop doing that. Like about 15, 16, before I stopped adopting other people's mannerisms. Because I was so desperate to fit in, I just adopted other people's mannerisms, which was not a good thing, but I did. And I think I've noticed a lot of people do that. At least in America. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but in America they do. Because American accents vary so much, so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, I haven't seen that forever, so I totally spaced about. Yeah, I spaced about that meme. Sorry, it went over my head. Okay, I'm gonna offer up the crappy items to the kami here because these suck. I'm not gonna use them, and I can get You can get elixirs when you offer items to the shrine, so that works out. Oh, and I also have to see if I can, equip some better stuff. Maybe sorta, kinda. Don't know. We'll see. You also get experience points for doing that. Yes, thank you, game. I already knew that. I forget if there's a thing to kill the tutorials. Wait, what kind of thing do I have? I always forget like which one is. There's like the yokai shift is feral, and like other one. Yeah, okay, feral, phantom, and brute. Like there's three, which is interesting. Like, okay, Neo 2 has like the guardian spirits that have different attributes and different guard attacks and stuff, and that's interesting. But at the same time, it you kind of have to change your play style for whatever guardian spirit you want. So I do think there is a maybe higher difficulty curve for people that don't adapt well. I'm usually okay with it, but you saw like how the counter attack. Like I was so used to using the counter attack from the brute that I was like, I kept missing the burst counter from this one. What was it? Oh, Soulcore. That's what I was saying. Yeah, there we go. Still trying to decide. Okay. Let's see what I want. I might go with the feral thing. I mean, for right now, I'll probably stay with my first one. But, yeah, okay. Skill and strength. And then this one wants strength and courage and dexterity and constitution. Okay, got it. So, definitely need to do more strength, I guess. But I'm not going to change my guardian spirit right now. Dude, I already did the skills. What do you want from me, game? Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, that's a good ability. Reduce the yokai shift deterioration rate. Also good. Kusari Gamma. Let's see. Follows a quick attack. Huh. Does the Kusari Gamma's metal blade at an enemy and draws them close? Wait, I thought that's the same thing, isn't it? Draws them close. Okay. Okay, that one. And then... Huh. Weird. I'm getting that one mostly because I'm curious to see like what difference it makes. Because I'm genuinely curious, like, what difference? Because, like, there are two, one in mid stance, one in high stance for the Kusarigama, where it's like, they both grapple the enemy, so it's like, what the hell's the difference? Like, I don't get it. So, we'll see if there is any difference at all. Probably not, but we'll take a look-see. Okay, Okay, this should let me... no, I'm not gonna do that. What do I need here? What do you want me to have? Oh, strength. Okay, I need more strength for that one. That's what the issue is. So, yeah, I need more strength. Got it. Yeah. That's the problem with, like, more magic builds, is, like, a lot of armor you can't wear, because, like, it's like, hey, use strength more. Like, oh, okay. So, that's a bit iffy. Nah, no. I like having more mobility, so I try to stay in the green. Although, some characters I put, like, in the yellow for basic fights, although I like to put them in the green for, like, boss fights, just for mobility and stamina reasons. And I think this is stuff, like, people that play Souls-likes will understand, but other people probably won't. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one because Amrita earned, so I can level faster. That'll work. Alright, let's go. Yep. Well, because Spaniards are weird. Sorry, not my problem. I keep hearing fireworks. Like, even with my headphones on, I can still hear pop, 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 pop.
I'll be waiting.
Every now and then. Yeah, thank you for the Guardian amulet. Much obliged. Come here. Trying to get the headshot on you. Stop moving your head. There we go. Shooting their helmet off does work because, like, it kills the defense of it. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what this does. Ow! Cunt waffle! Shit. Stupid YouTube. I'm not monetized, whatever. It's seriously, I'm drunk, I don't care anymore. Welcome to what I tell, like, people on Friday. It's just, I make up weird words on Fridays. It makes my friends laugh, so I'm cool with it. Hello. Nope, nope. Hit it the wrong button. Yo, bitch, come here. Oh, is it? It's in high stance, that's why. Nope. Wait, what the hell? Did I mess up? Let me check the skill thing again. Because, like, this should work. Okay, Kusarigama. Hold. Oh, I was supposed to hold it, that's why. Okay. I was thinking guard Y, it was hold Y. So I messed that up. Nah, that's about the same, except the hold Y, like, it brings them a little closer, it seems, so. Okay, cool. Good to know. Not sure if it's any different, it could just be like a sort of, you know, situation determinant thingy. Why is Nepal weird? not gonna fully disagree, but like, why? Or did you just like think of any random country and say they were weird? I want a freaking Kodama sensor. I miss my Kodama sensor, it was nice. Dude, I've been like, watch that in a million years. Stop making weird references I can't understand. I assume that was Napa, not Nepal, but like it's small to me, so I wasn't sure if it was an exclamation mark or an L. Whoops. Whoops. Double whoops, okay. You're enjoying this, you sadistic bitch. Yeah, I realized that once I had to squint to see it was an exclamation mark, but yeah. At first I saw it as an L. The blind shall not insult the blind, Shannara-kun. Yes. Is it? How do you figure this is a dungeon crawler? I don't really see it as a dungeon crawler at all. I see it as a Souls-like. I am genuinely curious to see how you see it as a dungeon crawler. This should be good, because I think this might make it for an interesting discussion. Limited resources, maze like show. Okay. I mean, but that's Dark Souls. So, like, is Dark Souls a dungeon crawler? I'm like a few feet away. He's just like totally oblivious. Nice. Is it like? I was kind of thinking like, I guess because I've like heard the sort of categorization of game reviewers. They just call it action adventure, which is dumb, I know. Like, action adventure is so broadly defined that it doesn't count. I always thought of dungeon crawlers as, I don't know, a bit more, I'm trying to think of the word, like more localized, I guess. Like, wherein you had to, okay, I'm trying to think of like what I want to say. Okay, like a dungeon crawler I always thought of as like more of a thing of, you know, yeah, you do have the limited resources, you have the melee structure, I get that, but you also have the kind of where mapping is an important part. Like most dungeon crawlers have like an active map where like the mapping is like a very important part of the game, whereas I think like Dark Souls, Neo, and other Souls likes don't exactly have that particular piece. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying, like, that's kind of my idea of a dungeon crawler. I mean, yeah, you do. That's a fair point. You do need to know like your path in Dark Souls. You need to know where zones connect in Dark Souls. Not so much in Neo because like Neo has very more local. Like Neo is more localized. Like you just have these levels on a world map. So like yeah, the structure is more maze-like, but. Wait, Yokai Watch Game? What the hell's a Wait, there's a Yokai Watch Game? Why have I not heard of this? Wait, is it played on an actual watch? Because I wouldn't be able to stream that. What the hell's going on? I'm confused, Kokun. I also love when people pretend they even know what a yokai is. True, yeah, exactly. Like, see, on Dungeon Crawler, you either have the modern Dungeon Crawler where it makes a map for you, or the classic Dungeon Crawler that I grew up on and I know you grew up on a bit. Well, I grew up on it a bit, you grew up on it more than I did, of where you had to use graph paper to mess with it. But like more modern Dungeon Crawler, like Etrian Odyssey makes the map for you. And also, what's that game? Dark Cloud is also a dungeon crawler, and that makes the map for you. There's like a lot of dungeon crawlers that makes the map for you now, but that's a more modern innovation. I suppose I am, because I'm not exactly sure how I should categorize a dungeon crawler. I mean, I'm not saying I don't see your point, I'm just saying that I'm not entirely sure how I would categorize it fully. Like from a reviewing standpoint or from like a writing standpoint, I'm not sure how I would categorize it. I mean, like you said, I would categorize it as the maze-like structure, limited resources, having to learn the map layout, stuff like that. True, true. I didn't play any of those games, but I know about them. Haha. They are. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. They are present in Dark Souls. I just think Dark Souls took it, and Demon Souls by contrast, because Demon Souls started this. I think, they took it to another level. Is kind of the thing where it wasn't only limited resources. It was, fuck you levels of insanity, kind of. At least by like a lot of people's standards, it was like, what the hell is going on? Because a lot of people weren't used to that sort of like permanent loss. At least for, well, okay, most people weren't used to that permanent loss, I suppose. Yeah, I know. I kind of get that. I just think Dark Souls and stuff is kind of a genre on its own now. Even if it is a more, it is dungeon crawler-esque. I'm not saying that it's not, it doesn't borrow from dungeon crawlers. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying that I think Dark Souls and the like kind of, changed what, is typical of like a dungeon crawler. Like, I don't think you could call Dark Souls a dungeon crawler fully. Because, like, I don't think it would be fair to call it a dungeon crawler entirely. It's similar, but I don't think it would be a fair comparison with the more standard dungeon crawlers like Bard's Tale, Etrian Odyssey, Wizardry, and like, I could name a bunch of games, but yeah, like, those are far different. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Well, okay, you can, but I'm just saying, like, okay, yeah, you can do it. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying most people are not going to accept that sort of comparison, is my point. Most people are not going to call it dark. Like, my point is, most people are not going to conform to you calling Dark Souls a dungeon crawler. That's what I mean when I say you can't do it. You can, totally. And I think you're within your rights to do it. I'm just saying that most people are not going to agree with you. Ah, crap. I really gotta learn to time that one better. I suppose. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with that. Yeah, because I'm used to dungeon crawlers being a more specific genre and stuff like that, so I get that, maybe I'm thinking too limited about it. And other people would think too like other people wouldn't agree with you at all. I can at least partially agree with you. I mean, hell, I think I mostly agree with you. I just know that people aren't going to do it. Like, no one's going to adopt your way of thinking. Or at least the average people are not going to call Dark Souls a dungeon crawler. They're not going to call Neo a dungeon crawler. It's not going to happen. First of all, Neo's a Souls-like. And I hate the term Souls-like now, because, like, anything that's, like, remotely difficult is now a Souls-like, which I hate. Because, like, there's games that aren't a Souls-like at all. But it's like, oh, it's a Souls-like, because, you like, permadeath and stuff. Like, so it's a Souls-like. Like, no. Like, I think Souls-like has a very specific sort of thing. I would say Neo is kind of a Souls-like. But in a way I don't think it is, because Neo is not open world like Dark Souls. Like, it's like Yahtzee said, in Dark Souls, if you see a castle, you can go there. Like Neo is very localized. It's very, in a very specific sort of biome setting. Whereas Dark Souls is all one open thing. Fuck. Hey, it worked. Gotcha.
You think this lousy pebble would fetch me such a pretty price? Not a bad business.
Guess not. It's fine. Although I did all the work, you dickweed. Why do I do all the work for everybody? I hate my life. I'm assuming that's from the Wikipedia article, Shan? Type of scenario in fantasy role-playing games in which heroes navigate a labyrinth environment, a dungeon, battling various monsters, avoiding traps, solving puzzles. See, the thing is with Dark Souls, like, Dark Souls doesn't really have a lot of... It has a few puzzles, but, like, I don't think it's as puzzly as, like, a lot of dungeon crawlers. So, like, if you want to call Dark Souls a dungeon crawler, I won't disagree with you, but, like, I think it's, like, a light dungeon crawler, if anything. I don't... Or you could call it, like, a sort of synthesis between dungeon crawler and action adventure, maybe? I don't really know. No, I meant the first part was the Wikipedia article because you had the quote, so I assume you got it from Wikipedia. Ugh, sorry I keep sniffling. My allergies are just really bad. Like, I have post-nasal drip really bad. Like a freaking headache now. Dungeon crawlers, I think, don't have, like, a number on heroes, do they? I don't think, like, a dungeon crawler has a thing where, like, the heroes have to be... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, screw it. I mean, I'm not going to use the DLC, I'll just, like, unlock it, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't really want to call Dark Souls a dungeon crawler, because Dark Souls is too simple, or too simplistic to really say, hey, dungeon crawler. But I don't think dungeon crawlers need to be one person in the party. Or, need to be, rather, sorry. I don't think dungeon crawlers need to be multiple people in the party. Like, I'm not, like, I've read about dungeon crawlers. I don't think that matters. Although most dungeon crawlers indeed do have, a party setup. Like, most of the ones I play have a party setup. Like I said, Etrian Odyssey, Bard's Tale. Wait, I haven't played Bard's Tale in, like, forever, except for, like, the Sega game. Or not Sega, but, like, the Xbox, like, The Bard's Tale. It wasn't Bard's Tale, but there was a game called The Bard's Tale, which was kind of like a spoof on the genre. And so, but I can't remember regular Bard's Tale, but that has a party, right? Yeah, it does. It does. Sorry, brain's broken. So yeah, I'm thinking in the sense of like, like typical dungeon players or dungeon crawlers rather do have a party setup, but I don't think that's a necessary component of a dungeon crawler. Yeah, but you have the Bard's Tale. Wait, are we talking the Bard's Tale, the spoof with Carrie Elways, or are we talking Bard's Tale, the one you've been playing, Shan? Because I think now we're kind of getting confused. Yeah, I remember. I did. Yeah, I did stream it a good while back when I was stuck on my PS4. Fun times. I actually like that game. Yeah, it was the Bard's Tale. There's like see, there's a thing where it's like Bard's Tale, which is like a series, and then there's the Bard's Tale, which is the like spoof with Carrie Elways and the guy who played Frollo in Hunchback of Notre Dame, whose name is escaping me right this second. He died. I feel bad, but he was cool. That was awesome. It was a good game. I liked that game. It had some iffy mechanics, but I thought it was a fun game. Like, I loved the humor in it. I liked a lot of it. It just, mechanically it was a bit iffy. Kind of like Fatal Frame. And I know, like, Shan hates Fatal Frame. But, in the sense of, like, okay, and this is the thing I have with Fatal Frame, and other games too, I admit I can separate game mechanics from like a story and writing that I enjoy. If a game has enough of a story and writing I like, I can sort of like work around shitty mechanics. Like Fatal Frame is a prime example of that. I kind of enjoy Fatal Frame on a level of like Japanese mythology and like kind of a ghost story sort of level. But I also will admit that the mechanics are kind of iffy. And I think The Bard's Tale has a similar thing. The mechanics are iffy, but it's fun enough to play because of the story and the jokes and the stuff like that.
And these are the stones I recently procured in Jusan Zakura.
Judging by their glow, they're the real thing.
You clearly recognize their quality, Master Dosan. Please, have faith in me. I will sniff out the very finest stones.
Well, you seem to have good taste for a monkey.
I only hope to one day be as bold as you, Master Dosan, partaking of meat inside a temple.
A strange form of flattery. But I do require your services nonetheless.
I'm sorry, that was
you
too
will
funny.
find a better monkey for the job.
Oh, a monkey becomes his guardian. He just like takes the mannerisms of the monkey. Like, dude, really?
Want a bite?
And for those who don't understand the meat inside a temple reference, the thing is, Japan was heavily Buddhist at this time, and Buddhists generally did not eat meat, or if they did, it was definitely not in a freaking temple. Like, Buddhism, like, was not Buddhism is generally recognized for
That snipping
nonviolence
village
and
Master
stuff.
Dosan told us about should be
So
just up
yeah,
ahead.
the whole eating meat inside a
Apparently,
temple
it
is
used
like
to be
very
a pretty
taboo.
lively place.
So that's why he's like so brave and all that BS is like,
This place isn't pretty.
yeah, blah blah. Can you give me anything? Thank you. Coolies. But yeah, the whole eating meat inside a temple is kind of a Buddhist thing. Of like you're not supposed to, because Buddhists don't really believe in killing, and a lot of Buddhists don't eat meat, as far as I understand. I'm not sure if things have changed. Like, because I have known some Buddhists that eat meat, but most Buddhists I know of are vegetarians or vegans. So yeah, that's kind of why the whole eating meat inside a temple thing is like, I'm impressed by your bravery that you're eating, that you're eating meat in a temple. Like that's what that reference was about. And that was Tsuki's Japanese history lesson. You're welcome. Not really history, but Japanese cultural lesson or Asian
They have
cultural
taken
lesson.
everything from me. I will not let them get away with this.
Well, see, that's the thing. This is why I have an issue with vegetarians and vegans, okay? Because science has told us that plants are living creatures. Even though they're not as sentient as animals, they are still living creatures. Therefore, I don't really see as much of like a virtue in like, oh, I eat plants, but I don't eat meat. Like, you're still killing something. Either way, you're killing something, so it doesn't matter. Like, so I don't really see as much virtue in that. Now, I will give vegetarians, vegans the fact that they don't, live off the cruelty of like what Americans do to animals, because like we treat animals like crap. I mean, like the farms and stuff we have, like just treat animals terribly, and that's bad. And I'm not cool with that.
To think that Mino's troubles would reach us all the way out here.
But yeah, plants are alive, so like I don't really like subscribe to the whole vegetarians are more virtuous because they don't eat meat. Like, no, you're still killing something. You still have to kill to eat. Even if it's a plant, you're still killing to eat. So yeah, you're killing something less sentient theoretically, but you're still killing to eat to eat. It is what it is. Every animal does that, humans included. And also the fact, like, I mean, I've heard like vegans say that, oh, people are meant to be vegan. Well, no, we're not, because our teeth alone show that we're not. Our teeth are both, I'm trying to remember the name. I know there's like bicuspids, like, there's basically plant teeth and meat eating teeth. And we have both, because we have adapted over the years to eat both plants and meat. So we have like the weird fangs that let us eat meat. We have the flat teeth that let us eat vegetables. So like the whole idea of like humans should be vegans and you're meant to be vegan. No, you're not. Like humans are meant to be omnivores. We are evolutionarily designed to be omnivores. I mean, I don't care if you're a vegan. Be a vegan. Like, good for you. I tried to do it because I thought, I was told that, it would help my fibro. Like, because I tried, like, different diets to help my fibro. The vegan thing messed me up bad. Like, I felt terrible. Like, I was almost bedridden with a vegan diet. It sucked. I hated it. Yeah, canines, thank you. Yeah, canines are the fang teeth. I forget the flat teeth. I think they're bicuspids. I can't remember the molars. Yeah, thank you, Shan. Yeah, there's molars and canines. So yeah, we have molars and canines, and so we are meant to eat both meat and vegetables. And there's other animals too that are omnivores that have the same setup. But yeah, a vegan diet just messed me up bad. I freaking like almost died on a vegan diet. It sucked. I couldn't do it. I tried various diets. I tried everything for the fibro. I have tried. I keep trying. Like, I can't find anything. And I'll probably just die soon, so it's fine, but, you know. Yeah, I get that. But, like, a lot of vegans say you can get the essential proteins from nuts and vegetables and stuff like that instead of meat. Which, you know, maybe. I'm not going to be, I'm not going to pretend I'm a dietary expert by any means. I'm certainly not. I have been learning more lately, but I'm certainly not a dietitian. And I don't know as much as I should, I'm sure. Is that why vegans, like, look so unhealthy? Because, like, every vegan I've ever seen, like, looks freaking just skeletal, honestly. And like I said, in my case, it messed me up. Like, the vegan diet just destroyed me. Like I said, I was bedridden for, like, over a month, like, practically bedridden anyway. Like, it did not work. And it was like, oh, at first you'll be weak, but then you'll get used to it. No, I never got used to it. It sucked. And it was too expensive, and it's like, yeah, this sucks. I hate it. I feel like crap. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I did it for like a month and a half, and I'm like, no, this is BS now. Like, after about a month and a half, I gave up, because I'm like, yeah, no. This isn't working. Like, it wasn't working for me. I felt crappy. I felt terrible. Yeah, I get it. But I don't, like, okay, the thing is, Shan, I don't eat a lot of beef either nowadays. I barely eat beef anymore, really. Come to think of it, like, I eat a lot of, other things. Like, I barely even eat meat anymore. I eat a lot of grains and other stuff, but I barely eat beef anymore. Maybe that's why I feel so crappy now. I mean, maybe I do need to put more meat in my diet. It's just meat's expensive, so I don't. I mean, I'm kind of using vitamin supplements to try to get, like, the proteins I need. But vitamin supplements are also kind of expensive, so I'm kind of in a lose-lose situation there. Huh, okay. Yeah, I know vitamins aren't protein, but, like, they're supplements, so I was, like, trying to supplement stuff a bit for, like, my dietary issues. Doesn't really work as well as I'd like. Oopsie. Yeah, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, ow, ow, ow. Three. Okay, that was bad. I didn't think there were going to be three of them. I do have protein bars sometimes, but I can't always get them. But yeah, I have protein bars every now and then. I have, I don't really use protein shakes. I have protein bars, but yeah. Oh, I definitely don't have an excess of vitamins, Shan. I'm too poor for that. I do not have an excess of vitamins at all. So, none of that. Dude, if I die, it's because my organs just decided to give up. Which I don't blame them. If I were in my body, I'd give up too. But no, I do find the whole vegan thing, like, interesting in the sense of, like, the idea of like you can live like without meat and without the protein that is meant to work for you. Like I don't see that. Yeah, from what I've studied about diet, that doesn't seem quite possible. It seems like kind of a at best you can do it as a stopgap, but like I've said, like most vegans look freaking unhealthy as all hell. Like more unhealthy than I do. And I look pretty unhealthy, I admit, but damn, like they're really. Although like, I look unhealthy fat and they look too thin. Like I look too fat and they look too thin, so it's kind of like a weird sort of balance there. But neither one is good. I do qualify, but it's been a mess. Like, they don't want to give them to me because, like, I'm on a waiting list, actually, for the food boxes because I don't qualify as much as other people. So, yeah, I'm on a waiting list on the food boxes. I know, balanced diet. I get it. I'm trying. It's just hard to afford a freaking balanced diet. I mean, when like 2/3 of my income goes to my rent, I can barely afford food. Plus my $130 doctor's appointment. Plus my bills. Like, I can barely eat. That's why I only eat like once a day. I'm freaking poor. I know I'm supposed to have a balanced diet. I get it. It's just not financially feasible. Yeah, I actually did try the one recipe you gave me. It was pretty good. I liked it. I'm gonna probably try it again, although the stock's been low. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try that one again because I kind of did like it. I do have to get some more garlic because like I only got a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more of that. It was like that meat. It was like a beef and it's like beef and garlic and something. I can't remember the thing like offhand, but yeah. That was actually pretty good. I like that. Yeah, €1 for you, Shan. For us, it's like, for me, it's like at least $10 to $15 to get that stuff. Yeah, I get you. I'm just saying, like, in order for me to make that recipe, I have to spend like $15. Granted, it's multiple times, so that works, but just saying, like, in order to buy the ingredients for the recipe, I had to spend like $15. But I also barely eat, so it works for me because I can like have I can have leftovers and multiple meals and stuff, so it actually has worked pretty well. I think I've lost some weight recently. I can't quite tell, but I think I might have. I am trying. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, it's hardcore. Like, American food prices suck. I mean, that's why I say, like, yeah, your recipes are good, but it's just the money spent to acquire the materials. Granted, it's kind of, you buy it in, like, a certain stock, so, like, you get multiple times out of it. So, like, I've had, like, I could make that recipe, like, 4 times with the materials I bought. But still, it's $15. I'm working on it. I'm just still trying to find stuff that, like, you know, isn't soda. And I know alcohol's dense, but I'm also in pain. And I keep getting my freaking meds tapered off. Like, they keep, like, lowering my meds because the DEA just hates people in pain. Because herder opiate epidemic. Like, and so screw me, I guess. Like, oh, you're in pain? Don't care. And I also know starving myself isn't the way to lose weight. It's just kind of what's been happening the past few days. I've been, like, really sick. Like, I've barely eaten the past few days at all. Sounds about right. Kind of what I did with that recipe you gave me. Oh, I hear a Kodama. Where the hell is it? I heard it. No, I heard it. Where are you? Oh, there's an item up here. Oh, I caught someone's attention. Hi. Hi, arrow guy. Ow. Ah. Gotcha. I still hear the Kodama. Where are you? I hear you. Cannot see you. I mean, my mom used to actually make a stew, and it would, like, yeah, we'd have leftovers for days. I mean, we didn't eat it all, you know, the same day. Like, we would eat, you know, some, and then we'd eat some, like, a few days later, and so on and so forth. But, yeah. Yeah, that's what's good about stews. I mean, most stuff I cook is at least worth 2 meals, because I barely eat. Like, my stomach probably has shrunk. Like, I know I'm fat, but, you know, my stomach is actually very small. I can barely eat. And I know that's, like, typical the whole fat acceptance thing. It's like, I don't eat! Like, no, I literally barely eat. Like, the average American serving size is, like, 2 people serving size. I can't even eat that. I can't even eat a full 1-person serving size. Like, I can eat like a half a person serving size 9 times out of 10. Like, that's how weird I am. Like, you're like, this should feed 1 person. I eat like half of it because I just don't eat much. Like, I eat a grilled cheese sandwich and I'm usually full unless I'm more active. If I'm more active, then I might be hungrier. Or if I'm PMSing, I might be hungrier. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, that works for me. Except the problem is it kind of goes bad after a while.
Where is the blacksmith's girl? Go find her!
Oh yeah, I'm sure like European serving sizes and, you know, American serving sizes are very different things. I can't eat an American serving size. Like, just, like, even just like 1 meal in America, like, yeah, here's your meal, and I eat like half of it, if even half of it. Most of the time I eat like a quarter of it. I just can't, because, like, what the hell? There's too much food. Like, if I go to a restaurant, I'm screwed. I cannot go to a restaurant. You cannot take me to a restaurant unless you expect me to get a doggy bag. Because it's just not going to happen. I'm not going to finish it. It won't happen ever. Like, I could be PMSing, I could have exercised all day. I will not finish a full meal at a restaurant in America. Because American restaurants go freaking insane with their portions. I mean, no wonder we're so freaking fat as a country. Because, like, our restaurant portion sizes are just a mess. Dude, I know there's a Kodama around because I keep hearing it and I can't freaking find it and it's annoying me. So I keep running around like, where the hell is it? I know there's a Kodama somewhere. Where are you? It's probably on the... Okay. Is it on the roof? I think it's on the roof. There it is. Hello, Kodama. There you are. Yeah, that was bugging the hell out of me. Sorry. I have strange tendencies. I think we'll just leave it at that. And those of you who know me know I have strange tendencies. Dude, don't even get me started on those, like... I like the White Castle, like, slider things. Those are awesome, but they're stupidly priced. Like, you get, like, 4 of them, and it's, like, $8 now. It's dumb. They're awesome, but, yeah, they're stupidly priced. I do enjoy them, though. They are very yummy, but just, I can't afford them anymore. I used to eat them for a while, but they're just too expensive now. They used to be like $5 to $6 for, you could get like, I think like 8 of them for like $6. Now it's like, if you can like, you can get 4 for $8. It sucks. Of the dark room, aren't you? Maybe not. I can fit it. I usually, when I got the White Castle burgers, I ate like 2. I could probably do 4 if I wanted, but I usually just ate the 2. Nah, damn it. But yeah, I could do a White Castle burger probably. I could do a normal burger too, generally, although I'd be full with a normal burger. God damn it! I keep telling you, Shen, get me the hell out of this country. I have nothing and no one holding me here anymore, so may as well get the hell out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, please donate to the Rescue Tsuki campaign. Get Tsuki out of America and move her to Europe, where it's civilized. No, I'm talking about like, okay, no, when I said two, I meant like sliders. Like there are these little tiny, like, little tiny burgers. Like super tiny. Like that's what I meant with two. Not like two regular burgers. Hell no. Like a regular, one regular burger would kick my ass. No. But like the little tiny sliders, I could eat two of those. But yeah, regular burger, no. Like, I used to get a regular burger from this place I liked back when they were open before COVID, and I ate like half of it. I could only eat like half of it because it was just that insane. Like, it was big and thick. I mean, it worked for me because it was leftovers, so cool.
Very good.
Quill's family is insane, I think. They also have like 3 guys, so, yeah. Yeah, Americans are insane, chat. Sorry. Dude, I can't even, like, 5 pounds of mashed potatoes to me is insane, too. Even as an American. Like, yeah, no. I still don't know how the hell they do that. There's no way I could pull that off, though. Like, yeah. I don't know how big, like, because I make mashed potatoes for dinner every now and then, and I don't think I even get to half a pound. Like, I don't even know how much I get to, but it's not a lot. I certainly don't eat all, like, I make, like, 1 serving size, and it lasts me 2 times, because I can't do it all. It's just, I can't, because I get full too fast. I mean, I guess holidays are special, so whatever. I mean, my mom made a decent bit of food on Thanksgiving and stuff, like, more than we ever ate, so I get it. It's kind of a typical American thing. To just, like, go crazy during the holidays. Almost. Come on, die, die, die. Yeah. Oh, and these were the Ipan Datara I mentioned earlier, Shannon. Like, these things are bitches usually. Because, like, they hit you pretty hard. And, like, they have the freaking hammer move. Like, they're annoying to deal with in this game. But I had, like, I had, you know, help with this dude. So that was something. So, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to America. Quantity over quality, usually. Okay, that one needs constitution, so definitely gonna... I think they, like, the advice kind of tells you to level, like, everything to 10 so you can wear all the armor. Like, that's probably why that's, like, the advice of most people. Is level everything to 10 first, and then... Okay... There we go. And then, let's see, anything else? Oh, Kodama sensor, there we go. Yeah, put that on. Oh, crackling. Okay, I guess that's a firework. I don't really think the crackle ones are very impressive, but yeah, I just heard one. Yeah, that's not good. Like, rotten meat will give you, like, terrible poisoning. That's not fun times. There we go. I think I got all my equipment in a row. Down we go into the underground. I didn't mean to fall like that, but yeah.
What are you doing here?
Another Brit.
Well, my name is Toyo. I came here to learn to be a smith, but now my master is missing. Sorry, you don't need to know this. Well, thank you for helping me out. When things settle down, be sure to visit my smithy.
I love how Brits and Americans
There are
both do
plenty
the
more
accent
yokai up
thing.
ahead, so be on your guard.
Like, you know, she was totally Brit until she said Toyo, and it's like, Toyo! Like, oh, okay. Like, and Americans do the same thing. Like, they have an act, like, they have, a, you know, their regular voice until there's a foreign word, then all of a sudden accent happens. I haven't had like an actual pastry in a while. And I'll be right back. Okay. Back to work. Let's see. And Happy New Year in the Central Time Zone of America, I believe. If anyone who is here is from there, Happy New Year to you. Or wait, no. No, that's not right. I'm sorry. And it would be Eastern, but Eastern time not quite yet. Bit longer for Eastern time. Yeah, I'm a dork, I know. Daikirai, daikirai. Anata wa daiki, anata no daikirai. Hey, I mean, if I'm gonna stream, you're gonna get some random Tsuki tidbits. What do you want? I was also kind of curious if, like, you would hear it, because I wasn't sure, like, how much this mic picked up. And now I know you heard that, so... And certain people won't know what Daikirai means, and I'm not telling them. I'm not telling anybody what it means. If you know, you know.
What could possibly be in that huge forge?
Fair enough. I mean, as a therapist, I would recommend myself against that song. It's just kind of funny. It's more of a... okay, no, wait. No, wait, okay. As a therapist, as a counselor, like, you know, semi-seriously, I think venting is a good thing. Venting is good for you. So you should, you know, I think you should advise, like, as a therapist, I think you should advise your patients to vent. However, they should vent in a healthy manner. And me speaking a foreign language that most people don't understand is me venting in a healthy manner. So, yeah. Kupo kwe worky work. Wait, venting doesn't always have to be with another person. I disagree. I've vent with video games. I mean, I'm playing freaking Neo 2 to vent, partially. And also because it's just fun to, like, it's fun for you lot to watch me die and suck at a video game, I figure, so... You know, like, it's kind of double. I get to kill things, you guys get to watch me suck, everybody has fun. And I don't go dark side Phil and blame the controller, even when it is the controller, because my controller just randomly, like, goofs out, as you've heard, like, a few times already. Like the do-do-do-do, like, that's my controller just being a dick. Well, I know, I'm just saying. But the song is a venting tool as well. It's just that Neo is like a, you know, has happened to be playing Neo in concert with the song. So basically what happened to my broadcasting mic, the port just decided, nope, screw you. Oh, okay, good job, Tsuki. Sure, Quill. Well, that's pretty close to what it means, yes. The I hate part is close enough.
Prepare for the end.
Ow, I'm gonna die. Yep, okay. That was bad call on my part. I should have grappled him. Yeah, that sounds annoying, Shan. Tell your father to stop breaking your USB ports. Then again, he's your father, so he won't listen. Plus, you'd have to yell to tell him, and even then, he'll probably just be like, what? Who? You know, so it wouldn't work. I get it. Okay, I'm sorry, like, dude, this is one thing I like about the Kusari Gama is it has, like, way too short. Oh, wait. I was in low stance. I didn't realize because I had the freaking chat window on my right side. So I didn't realize I was in low stance. Demon shift. Yokai shift. There. Now those are dead.
What is this place? Help me! This is agony!
Yeah, but no one wants to admit they're too old to drive or too feeble to drive or anything if they've been driving. Like, see, I never drove, so it wasn't a thing for me. Like, when it's like, yeah, you can't drive, like, to me, it's like, well, I never drove anyway, so who gives a fuck? But, you know, to people that have driven, it can be a big deal. People shouldn't drive on drugs and they shouldn't drive while old. It's just, if your mind is addled, you shouldn't drive, the end. Like, but some people are stupid. And I know I'm psychologically messed up for thinking that in certain ways, but it's true. What's that? What basic principle did I misunderstand? believe me, I know a lot about false hope. People giving you false hope. Been there, done that.
I'll never forgive you. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you. And let you burn.
What do you call it, pillaging vermin? Let's see. So I'm a... what's my... so I'm a feral, so I guess I should do... Drop right on, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Also, these skills aren't like normally what I'd pick, but since it's for the stream and I probably won't use this character again, then, you know, I'm just picking like what's useful right now. So in case anybody who has played this game is watching and wondering, that is why. Ah, I see. Gotcha, Shan. Not gonna comment on that, but I understand. Like I said, I understand. I'm not going to comment on it, but I understand. Believe me. I don't know if that's... I would imagine it's hearable if my Daikirai song was hearable. Pop, 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 pop. At least it's not a gun, so I don't have to duck. That's cool. Probably be guns at midnight, but yeah, for now it's not a gun, so yay. I'm less familiar with Cluster A personalities, honestly. I know Cluster B pretty well, but Cluster A is a bit different. I guess I'm used to dealing more with Cluster B, so I kind of forget Cluster A is a thing. Because that's my life. I deal with Cluster B personalities, like, it feels like constantly now. It's just like, hey, here's all the people, like, that hate you. Like, okay. Here's all the people that suck that just got, you know, that you attracted into your life. my guardian spirit just like cheer me on. Aha, gotcha. Okay, I'll try to find the route here. Come on, where's the route? Tsuki is losted. I think you have to like go underground and then come back up or something. Maybe not. I'm trying to remember. Oh wait, no. You just go through. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, cool. Hey, dude. You wanna die? Okay. There we go. You're dead. You're dead. I think he has a helmet, so he'll survive, but at least his armor is going to be down. Ah, so similar to me, but not quite, because I don't quite fit either any of those, but I'm close. I just don't have them, but I get close. I know someone who might fit those categories, though. So I guess I do know some Cluster A people, after all, now that you mention it. But certain people are hard to categorize. I mean, like, I've known a lot of people that seem to be, like, one cluster, and then it's like, oh, no, they're, like, they don't really fit in either one.
There will be a reckoning for this.
I mean, I think I'm cluster A, too, so I get it. Yeah, I know. And I've seriously said the same thing. It does kind of, you know, feel a bit... I mean, and I've had, like, similar sort of thoughts. God damn it. But no, I think I'm more cluster A just because of my own, like, thought patterns in general. Not quite paranoid, but more schizotypical. Or schizotypal. Like, I think that's more where my cluster A is schizotypal. Just not quite schizophrenic, but, like, I do have some sort of, like, little hints every now and then, because, like, genetics, but, yeah, not quite on the spectrum of that. Because at least I know about it. I don't think my delusions are real. Like, I just go, okay, this is, you know, probably me being weird. Like, that's the difference between mental illness and, like, you know, other stuff is when you think it's real, then you're mentally ill. But, like, when you actually question it, then you're not mentally ill. I mean, that's a very oversimplified version of it, but, you know, for stream purposes, that's kind of how that works, I think. Or that's, I think the best way to word it. It's not, I don't think that's how it works, but I think for right now, that's the best way to word it. I think I do that sometimes. I think I do sometimes see patterns where none exist. So, yeah, but I mean, don't most people, like most people, humans in general, are pattern-seeking creatures. So, I mean, that's kind of hard to say for sure because, like I said, humans in general are pattern-seeking animals. I mean, that's why we like see shapes in clouds and stuff. So we are, you know, really obsessed with patterns as a species. Okay, gonna try to unlock that shrine. Burn to death, bitch. Go ahead. Okay. Burn! Burn! That sounded evil. Alright, where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Just trying to get to the damn shrine. That's all I want.
Why can't I shake this feeling that someone's watching me?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm just... Well, I wasn't really talking about visual patterns. I was just talking about patterns in general. But yeah. No. Well, oh, no. Yeah, the cloud thing, I was talking about visual patterns. But... I was just more saying that, you know, seeking a pattern is not exactly abnormal in and of itself, was kind of my point. Because I think people tend to do that a lot, but... Yeah. It's a bit different when you see patterns that make no logical sense, and you actually believe it. Like if I said, like, yo, there's an angel in the clouds and it's protecting me, and it's my best friend or something, like that would be a bit more on, you know, on the line of, like, you know, of delusion, I think. Yeet. Okay, bye-bye. Come on, let me get the shrine. Thank you. Da 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 da. Okay, I got to this stupid shrine here. What time is it? Do. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here because my throat's starting to hurt and it's been like 2.5 hours. Or wait, 3.5. Wait, 3.5 hours. Damn, yeah, okay. At least that's okay. Yeah, I did start at 6. That's right. It's been like 3 hours 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm done. But yeah. Well, yeah, if you went like to that whole like idea of I'm fainting because umbrella yeah, if you like make these weird connections that make no logical sense, then yeah. Huh, that's weird. I mean, I guess you go watch the chat replay, Quill. It might, be useful, but don't know. Uh, yeah, I guess I'm done for now, because like I said, my throat's starting to get a bit sore, and the popping's kind of probably catching in the mic, I don't know. But, yep, I think I'll call it here, because I don't really feel like doing the boss fight for this level, like, because that'll take, like, at least another hour. I don't think I have, like, another hour in me, to be honest. I already know I'm not, I know, I mean, I was mostly joking when I said I'm schizotypical, or schizotypal. Uh, like I said, mostly joking. But I know I have some tendencies along those lines. I'm just not. Because I'm too logical, apparently. Like, I can stop myself and be like, oh, this is BS. Like, oh, this is not true. Okay. Or, oh, this is probably not true. So, yeah, I already know that, like, I don't have any, like, anything like that. I do have some mental issues, but not like that. Man, I am so glad I'm not monetized. It was a nice stream. I enjoyed it. I would stream longer, but yeah, like I said, my throat's starting to hurt. So, yeah. And I have to drink more because it's New Year's, so I'm gonna get drunk and try not to get nauseous. I don't think I'll get nauseous again, hopefully. I think the nausea was stress, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Look at the links in the stream. PayPal, Discord, like, subscribe. Patreon, yeah, like all that crap. Click the links in the description. They're your friend. Join my Discord server, please. Thank you. Onegaishimasu. Anyone can join. We'll be nice to you. Well, I will be nice to you. I can't really say anything about some of the other people. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Ahem. But yeah, most of my Discord server is nice and lovely. Nighty night.